Hi, hello, my name is Julia and I could be your erotic photographer. And this video is for people who never done a photo shoot before, especially erotic photo shoot, nude photo shoot. I very often get in every inquiry this question, okay? Can you tell me how does it work? I've never been in a studio. I never done anything like this. I don't know anything about it, and so on and so on, okay? And imagine me every time, explaining and writing them down. What is it about? Is it better to reply this way? Okay, that is why I'm making this video. So my studio, okay, is for adults only, and here we are experimenting with nude body. Okay, we're creating erotic scenarios without limitations. Okay, and I am the woman who creates scenarios, okay, who directs, who pose, who style, who design, who lights you, okay, who tell you what to do. I have a consultation before the shoot, okay, so we will make a shooting plan. We will understand what we're shooting, how we're shooting, what we're wearing, what are the accessories, what are the outfits, okay. If there is none, okay, then that's fine. Okay, but majority of my clients would like to start from the certain outfit and then undress. Okay, that's usually what we do. Okay, so we will start from the portrait, which will be something like that, and then you would start slowly to undress, right? So that's what we do. We undress till we naked, and then every scene would go towards some sexual erotic stimulation. Okay, and we will play, right? Yesterday, one couple wrote me this message. I was just asking, would you like to use some props, toys, accessories? And he replied to me, no, I don't want to shoot porn. Okay, and that's how I understand that people are not aware at all what it is erotica, and they do not understand that you can use a lot of things and it's not going to be porn. And it's not that I am creating porn. I'm creating everything, but I am an artist, okay, and I am talking from other perspectives. Okay, so I am in adult business here in London from 2005. Okay, but I arrived to London and I was working. Well, I was working in the medical profession. Okay, I studied medicine for 7 years. Actually, I have 4 higher degrees and I speak 4 languages. Okay, so I was kind of busy all my life, and my passion was entertainment. Okay, and so I serve simple people. Okay, and I already had celebrities as well, so I know how to direct, and I know how to behave, and I know how push the boundaries, and I know what to create with every person separately. Are you a person, a normal person from the street? Are you a celebrity? Are you rich or are you ultra rich? Okay, I've seen all. Okay, and I'm absolutely able to work with all categories of people. Okay, so I've created such events, and I call this as an event, okay, because I am making everything from scratch. It's not that you would come and take some kind of shots and pictures. If you're planning to do that, then you are going into a basic photo shoot and you tell that you are on the budget. Okay, and you need some basic shots. You want just few with the clothes and few with the undressing, how to say, emotions and scenes, and that's fine. Okay, but this is not what my studio does. Okay, this is not what my studio does. My studio creates sexual energy, okay, and erotic photography on camera and on film. Okay, and it's all artistic representation. Okay, sexual art. Okay, that's what my studio makes, and that's a very contemporary approach, and I am that representer, that type of the artist. Okay, so please don't confuse me with the porn, although in the porn there is some form of the art as well when we come into explicit and close-up, okay, photography or videography, right? And yes, I can create art from anything, okay, from any idea. Okay, I'm not limiting myself, and I do not have anything pre-staged or pre-prepared or pre-made. Okay, everything will be happening with you on the day. You will get an exclusive, unique experience. Okay, freestyle, that means that we will discuss what we're shooting. I will look at you, I will have a consultation with you. Okay, and then we decide what colors we are shooting, what backgrounds we are shooting, what kind of the poses we are shooting the best, right? What kind of the accessories, what kind of the props you are using, what kind of the stuff. This is actually everything will happen on the day, because if you will bring the stuff, and very often, okay, I have to design all the picture, people will bring the stuff which is not suitable for erotic photo shoot. Okay, no, seriously. And very often people bring so much of sexy stuff that I'm not even able to shoot everything. Okay. I need a day. I'm not able to shoot it in 2 hours. Okay. And another problem is that, when you have not done anything like that before, okay, and people do not take this into account. I need to tell you this. Okay. When you're doing this first time, how good you're going to be from the first picture. Okay. How good, how amazing it would be. I think you should consider this, that it will take some time for you to create certain things, especially when it comes to erotic energy, right? Sexual energy, sexual things, especially when you're doing this first time. It's natural to be nervous. Okay, it's natural to worry. It's natural to, how to say, to think certain things, right? So this is what we will gonna work on. We're going to work on you, on your confidence, on your performance, okay, on you, how you can hold on, okay, how you can, get aroused, how you can create, stimulate, okay, and so on. Because we need to accomplish the scenes, we need to shoot and have a result, okay, and I will lead you toward this. So you will pay for my time, for my experience. You will book a studio, and you will pay a deposit to secure, okay, this is, I am now in the studio to secure the facilities. Deposit is not refundable, okay, and I am not asking a payment in advance. Okay, imagine this. I want my clients to be absolutely relaxed, okay, when they're shooting erotic content. I want them to be so much relaxed that, if they do not like it, if they did not perform, okay, if they, how to say, something happened during the photo shoot, they don't need to pay. That's how much I don't care. Seriously. That's how much I'm not vested into, how to say, I am creating here an amazing, unique thing that no one else can. Yeah, no one else can. There are not many women mm, who will commit to certain projects, okay, and who would create adult photo shoot without limitations. Also, my studio hire models on your behalf if you would like to do an adventure photo shoot. Okay, erotic sexy adventures for couples and for singles with male and female models are available here to book. Okay, so that you can try different things. Sometimes, how to say, couple needs a stimulation. Sometimes when you are alone, it's much harder to shoot certain things. It's much more fun when someone is there. Okay, that's already proven. Okay, I don't need to even, how to say, give you anything. That's already proven. And if you would like to try this, that's the time to do it. Okay, that's the time to do it. So how it works is that you secure your day at the studio, you pay a deposit, and I am booking you in, right? And then you arrive to the studio. You can have a makeover. Makeover is hairstyle and makeup. Okay, look at me. That's kind of a makeover, but it will be individual by the professional, okay, so that you would look amazing in front of the camera. Okay, if that's your girlfriend and that's your wife, okay, and you have high standards, right, and you would like a glam look, okay, that's going to be how to say, 1 hour 2 hour session, and you will pay for a beauty professional. That is a makeover service in the studio. Okay, and then model service, it's another additional fees. Okay, models are paid in full. Okay, models are paid in full on the day because they provide adult service. Okay, makeover professional also is paid on the day. Okay, But then when you will see photography, then you will see your videos, then you will decide if you are happy. Okay, that's my main goal. If you're happy with what we create, what should, then you pay your photographer. Okay, photographer is asking 540 per 1 hour. Okay, and if that's a basic editing and we do not do much, then I would not charge you extra. Okay, but that depends. That depends, because editing is an extra service and it takes extra time. Okay, and editing is time consuming. Okay, and people are shooting 2 hours and they think that, how to say, this movie is just turned up by itself. No, you need to spend the next day to actually do a post production. Okay, and work on that movie and give them those shorts. Movies are, how to say, I create intro movies which are shorts up to 1 minute, right? Then there are 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 12 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes. Okay, there are movies like that. So we shoot in the scenes with the sets, and then we combine, mix and match to tell the story that the movie will be interesting. Okay, so different kind of approach. We can work on the audio side. Okay, crop everything what I speak during the filming. Okay, because that's also important. My voice could be there, right? So there are a lot of cleaning, there are a lot of how to say, transitions, there are also filters and correction and colors, and I mean, there are a lot of things to do in the video as well. Okay, so there is a photography part. If we shoot a video, I always recommend to have a movie still collection. Okay, which is another service, and it takes another time to retrieve. Yeah, you need to go through the video and stop in a certain second to actually catch that and retrieve that shot. Okay, so that's a movie still. So we make that, and then we create videos. Okay, that's what my studio does here. Okay, very busy, very busy, a lot of work. Okay, everything is going to be digital content. Okay, if you want to book and print something, then there's going to be extra. And I know houses who can print such material, erotic, explicit nudity. Okay, and I know who can actually print the books for you as well. Okay, if that will be not so expensive, if you would not like to spend. So I can recommend, how to say, places for you where to go and what to do and how. But my content goes to you in a digital format. If that's a video, then it's going to be on my drive and you need to download the files. Okay, if there will be images, then it's going to be on a separate gallery, protected with the link, with the code, and you will get the link, and then you will need to download the images you like or download the full gallery. It's up to you. I provide all the images that we will create. Okay, what that means is, it means that we are setting up the scene I am shooting, we're setting up the lights I am shooting, we are creating the scenarios, the movements, the things that we decided to do on this set. Okay, and that's from the start to the finish will be yours. I do not choose pictures which I like and give it to you. Okay, I leave that. Actually, it is very important to understand that there are not many photographers who will provide you with all images. Okay, and this is simple as that. And if we're going into the price area now, okay, I probably the most affordable that you can get, in this field. The reason why is, I would like you to Google and go onto any agency, okay, any photography studio, and you will see that one photograph in a studio costs around £50. Okay, so 10 images will be £500. And imagine my studio will deliver you 300, 500 shots. So that's how to say, and those studios not necessarily shooting erotic content. Okay, so that's going to be even more expensive. So imagine how much value you already have on your photography. Okay, in the same time, you're not shooting the same thing, you're creating art. Okay, studios work in one way. They have a setting, they make money. Okay, they have a time. Okay, and I do not have a setting here. I specialize in art in terms of I create it from the raw. okay, from the raw ingredients. I do not put you on the set where the lights are there, and I do not shoot it in the same place where the previous clients were, okay? I change up the studio, and I do every time for every client separately. And you will see that I work with the individual lighting, because I will be changing lights and I will be setting up again and again and again and again, okay? The same with the camera settings, okay? So that's why it is art, okay? It is not a conveyor here, okay? The other thing what you will see is that you will get full, okay, full professional advice from the start from to the finish. You don't need to know anything, you don't need to have an experience, you don't need even to worry, because I will take care of everything. Even if there are models involved, they will know what we are shooting, how we are shooting, what you like, what kind of positions, what kind of, how to say, scenarios. They will know everything, they will be instructed. I will do that work for you, okay? So that they will arrive, they would know everything. Then when you come to the studio during the consultation, we will clarify and plan everything, and you would understand, and you would go on set already knowing what you are doing here, why you are doing this, what you're making, okay, what I am making, okay? So that's another thing, okay? And then the other last thing is, I would like you to go on Google and find how much is a video post-production cost in London, okay? And I am not sure if you will find the erotic or porn video, but you just put a business video and you will see that 1 minute, okay, of post-production to create that costs between 1 and 10,000, 1 minute of the video, okay? So imagine that, okay? That's why I'm saying you will get the best price you ever can find and can get, and I suggest you to get that offer, because it's not gonna last, okay? Just do that photo shoot, because later you're not gonna pay less, you're gonna pay 10 times more, okay? That's what I can tell you. Yes. So book it now, okay, and don't hesitate. And if you worried that you are, how to say, not photogenic, or don't look good in front of the camera, or you too overweight, or you need to lose few kilos, or you need to whatever you need to, if you worried and stuff, you must understand that everyone, okay, feeling this exact way, okay, looking for how to say, the way out, okay? So if you are way in, okay, you pay a deposit, you arrive, and I will make you an amazing adventure, okay, unforgettable adventure, okay? And that will change your life, okay? That will change the perspective about you and about your partner. It will help you to visualize and see yourself in a way that you do not see. Okay. And all that is possible with the artist, with the professional. Okay. And of course, a creative person. Okay. So that's all I am. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you understand how this works in my studio. Okay. What's happening. Okay. And what you need to know. Okay. And if you are on a budget shoot, you don't even need to bring anything. Okay. Imagine that you don't need to invest and buy any sexy outfits, because studio dressing room is full of stuff, okay, full of stuff, so you can use that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and love you, kiss you, mean it. Bye.